Alrighty, here I have a Club Cadet, a ZTS2 with a 50-inch deck. I'm going to Cadet has a Kohler 7000 Series Pro 23 horsepower motor on it. You can see how it's got the wide tires on the back. I'm not going to do a full demonstration of this vehicle, of this lawnmower, due to the fact that I want to compare it to a Husqvarna that I had that was 54-inch deck, zero turn on this property. I sold it and got this one. And the reason why I got this one is all because of the fact that this one here has the steering system on it. It has a steering wheel. This is a zero turn. It works exactly the same way as any other zero turn does. You can make a complete turn, and I've noticed, I've used this a couple times, I've noticed that you won't tear up the grass when you make a zero turn with this. Regular zero turn with the handles where you got to move, and careful, you tear up the grass. This one here, so far, I have not had it to tear up any kind of grass. So this is the Ultima ZTS2 series. They do make a S1. This is a little larger than that one. And what I'm going to be doing, and of course it has features such as the steering wheel right here. You pull this up and the steering wheel goes back and up and back and forth like a tilt steering wheel. It holds about 3 gallons of gas. It'll go to about 4.5 inches on deck height, and you just turn this to your depth of your deck. That right there is, you push on that and that raises the deck up and down. So if you got it on 2 inches and you're coming to a root, you just push down on that, it raises the deck up, and then you take it back down. Here's your fuel fuel tank. Has armrests. I want to show you this little battery. It's kind of, this is the battery. It is very small, but they say that this battery is more powerful than the regular batteries they used to put in them. So yeah, so far it's been working pretty good for me, and I've only had it just a short time. Still breaking. I don't have, maybe just a little over an hour. This controls, you can just don't have a manual choke. When you start it cold, take this all the way forward, and then you start it and then back it up. This here, you can, if you take this, start it, turn it back to the yellow, and then push that button right there, then you can mow in reverse and forward without it cutting off. So just, if you got it in green, you can't mow backwards. But if you got in the yellow and push that, then you can mow backwards and forwards. This engages your blades. This right here, this is your forward pedal. Just push down. The further you go, the more you push it, the faster you go. This is your reverse. Now they say you can go about 7 miles an hour. And with this, I've never tried that, never done it. But anyway, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you this property that I mow here. Of course, right here where I'm looking at is sort of flat. As you can see, as it rolls off over in there. Now, this is a pretty steep piece of property. I don't know exactly the percentage how deep. But I'm going to show you my problem area that I had with my other mower, which anybody could understand, was over in here. Of course, I have other property that I got to do. You can see the slope of this yard here, because that's not too bad, except on the other side of the house it's a little steep. So we're walking down, and I want to show you okay, I'm down here next to the road. So you can see, of course, I have to weed eat that hill there, but you can see the slope on that hill. It's fairly steep. Now right in there, above that, beyond that telephone pole, back toward those tree line back there, is where I would have an issue with my Zero Turn wanting to slide on me, and I couldn't get real close over here to this bank. So I had to weed eat it all in. So we'll see what this does today. So I'm gonna cut this off and put this on a stand. I'm gonna record myself mowing for a few minutes, and then I'll come and shut it off.